Among a carload of teens over sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's is what led to the stabbing death of a 16-year-old girl early Sunday in Northwest D.C. That's according to testimony in juvenile court today. Another 16-year-old girl is accused of murder. The two teens were friends from Waldorf, Maryland, according to testimony in a hearing that just ended moments ago. Our Scott Broom is live at Superior Court in D.C. to tell us more about this case. Scott.
Yeah, in fact, Lorenzo, the hearing's still going on. I just stepped out to give you this briefing. This was 5 friends, all girls, riding in a car after a night out in D.C., according to the testimony I just heard in this juvenile hearing. They'd gone to the McDonald's at 14th and U at about 2 in the morning and were back in the car when an argument between teenage friends from Waldorf broke out over, as you reported, sweet and sour sauce, according to testimony. The fight that followed spilled out of the car in front of the McDonald's. That is when 16-year-old Naima Liggons of Waldorf was stabbed twice by another 16-year-old girl from Waldorf. The two were friends, according to the MPD detective who just testified. He testified the night started with a gathering at the Birchwood City Rec Center in Oxon Hill. That's when 5 girls got in a car, went to a party on 15th Street Northwest here in D.C. The fight again at 14th and U in front of the McDonald's happened after the party at 2 a.m. Liggins, the victim, was taken by the other girls to nearby Howard University Hospital where she died. The suspect was stopped by police walking alone a block away from the stabbing scene. This happened again 2 a.m. yesterday morning, and she had a black folding knife in her possession, the detective said. Liggins' heartbroken family released photos of her with her mother. A neighbor spoke to us today about the murdered teen.
She was a beautiful young girl. It was my son's first friend. We just moved here. Beautiful, very intelligent young girl. My son's only friend here, so he's impacted by this, and I would imagine all the rest of the kids in the neighborhood are as well.
This terrible tragedy happened on the eve of the first day at school at Thomas Johnson High School in Waldorf. The principal there called Liggins' death a tragedy that has left the school heartbroken. Just a few moments ago, Liggins' mother released a statement through a friend. In part, she said, "I pray for our family and her friends and also for the family of the young lady who took her life." The juvenile hearing still underway. The judge has instructed us that the name of the juvenile who's charged in this case cannot be said publicly. The judge right now making a decision on whether or not she's released to her parents or she stays in custody. Reporting